Hey, what's up guys? It's LP, and you're watching some Modern Warfare 3, kill confirmed on Resistance. I'm using the FAD assault rifle and the MP9 machine pistol backup. And what I want to talk about, well first of all, this is kind of a weird gameplay. I started off on a tear, and then with like 2 or 3 minutes left, I just couldn't find anybody. I don't know what happened. I literally couldn't find anybody. You don't see it in this because this is theater, but I kept checking the leaderboard to see if people left, and no, everybody was there. I just couldn't find them. So I did cut out a couple of slow parts, but it's all just to keep the flow of the video up. But anyway, the topic I wanted to cover is kind of a response to my last video, which was talking about snipers, and kind of gave my opinion and got your guys' feedback. And I want to say thanks for all the feedback. I think that's the most comments I've ever gotten on a video. I got feedback on both sides of the spectrum when it comes to snipers, and you guys were just really engaged with that video, which is awesome. That's what I was looking for. And just real quick, I'm not going to give too much attention to it. A lot of you guys thought I was complaining. Not a lot, I'm sorry. A few of you guys thought I was complaining in that video, and then proceeded to tell me that all I do is complain. To be honest, guys, and maybe some of you won't like this, but if you spend a lot of your time and effort going on channels that you don't like, or you don't like their content, to tell them you don't like their content or tell them that they're complaining, you're sick of their complaining, just unsubscribe. And that's to me and anybody. It won't hurt my feelings if you unsubscribe. My intentions of that video weren't to complain. I was just giving my opinions on snipers, which I actually thought I did in a pretty good way, but whatever, that doesn't matter. If you guys don't like somebody, or if you don't like their commentaries, just unsubscribe. It's not that big of a deal. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. I kind of want to talk about, well, with snipers, you know, there was a lot of voiced opinions on that video, which is exactly what I wanted. And I thought maybe, well, how do we fix this? Because people who use assault rifles and SMGs generally don't like snipers, and vice versa. So how do we try and balance these out? By we, I mean the developers. And I mean in a perfect world. Because obviously the developers are focusing on how to make money, how to appeal to new gamers, young gamers, people who are just kind of starting out. So just humor me in that they will maybe use one of our ideas. So one of the things I was thinking about was, why not have dedicated playlists to each class? So you would have assault rifle only playlists with medium to large maps, SMG and or shotgun only playlist with close quarter maps like shipment and dome and stuff. And then you would have large maps for sniping only playlists. Now, I know the first thought is that wouldn't work with matchmaking. With Call of Duty Elite, it's already separated the community enough, and it's made matchmaking difficult, and we can all agree there's been some matchmaking issues over the last 2 Call of Duties, so maybe we don't want to put an extra strain on matchmaking. But assuming that wouldn't be an issue, what do you guys think of that idea? I would love going into a playlist knowing that I'm going to battle with a bunch of people using SMGs on a smaller map. Because even on Dome, you know, you get snipers sitting in corners, or people with assault rifles playing defensively. And yeah, you can play any way you want, but knowing that I could go into a playlist where everybody will be running around with an SMG, and yes, it's possible to camp with an SMG, but you know what I'm saying. A good chance that people are going to be running around with SMGs. I like that idea. Now, like I said, there's obviously issues with it, but I would love to know your guys' feedback on that. What do you think of an idea on that? And feel free to put your own twist on it. Let me know how you think it might work better. And really, the amount of response I got in the last video, that's the whole reason I do these discussion videos. So I'm glad you guys are enjoying them. So let me know down in the comment section. And as always, thanks for watching. Later.